John, thank you so much.
I hope I'm not in traffic.
Surprise. We have our good friend Jason Bridge here with us from the Texas Department of Transportation, and Jason's going to be talking about the latest campaign for teens. So Jason, I ended up reading this earlier. So the motor vehicle crashes are one of the leading causes of death among teens.
Yes,
That's a crazy stat.
yeah. Unfortunately, it is in the state of Texas. 19% of vehicle crashes involve teenagers, and a lot of those they end up unfortunately in resulting in fatalities and serious injuries. Just including here in the Amarillo district, it's a real thing that's happening. In 2024, there were 17 vehicle traffic crashes in the Amarillo district where there were 15 to 20-year-olds that were unrestrained in the vehicle, and from that, it unfortunately resulted in 8 fatalities and 15 serious injuries. So the saddest part about all these things is that there's a lot of things that we can't control on the roadway. Sometimes we just can't control others' behaviors. We can't control when things just get blown on the road, or things like that, a lot of speeding or anything like that. But seatbelt is a choice. It's a natural choice that people should make. It should be muscle memory by now, because those numbers, by doing that, those numbers could be 0. If people could make the simple choice, not just teenagers, but adults too. This applies to everyone. This is such what I think and I believe should be just a really easy and natural thing to do, because it's the first thing I do whenever I get in my car is you buckle your seatbelt, and it's just natural. I know some people have concerns, about getting trapped, but statistics show that less than 1% of all vehicle traffic crashes result in people getting stuck in their seatbelt. And that's from all traffic crashes that happen. So it's just something that I think and I believe, and it should be muscle memory now. It should be the first thing you do whenever you get in your car.
Yes, and now tell us a little bit more about this campaign and the theme for it.
Yeah, Saved by the Belt. For those 90s TV fan, it's Saved by the Bell, but Saved by the Belt. And
yes.
we really, really trying to really drive home to those first-time drivers, those 15, those 16-year-olds that are learning to drive, and their friends that are going to be in the cars with them, those teenagers. And that's the main point of this campaign, is really driving it home to them early. So that way it becomes something permanent that can live on to when they can whenever they're teaching their children, and something that just becomes something sort of generational. And we really want to drive home that this is a choice. It's one of the easiest choices you can make, and it's something that can really save your life or the people that are in your car's life. And if you decide not to wear a seatbelt, there are fines associated with it.
Yes.
If you get pulled over and if you don't have a seatbelt, or somebody else in your car doesn't have a seatbelt on, it can result in fines and court costs up to $250. So if that point doesn't drive you home as a teenager, then there's not much else that would. But we really want people just wear your seatbelt.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Follow the law and be safe.
Yeah.
And Jason, where can we go for more information about this campaign?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can visit our social media pages on Facebook, Nextdoor, X, Twitter, same thing, Instagram. We love to share our social media messages there. That's where we always provide links to more information. If people are interested in learning more about it, please visit our website at txdot.gov. We've got a bunch of information. There's a wealth of information for people that are wanting to learn more just about seatbelt statistics, or if they want to learn more information about even car seats with their babies or their young ones as well. We have all that information there.
Lots of good info. Thank you so much, Jason. We appreciate it.
Of course.
And stay with us. We have more Studio 4 on the way.